She just wanna work and pay her bills. Fuck up on a man who keep it real.
That's right.
She just want a girl to know the deal.
They do.
She just told her boss just how she feel.
Fuck you.
She just hit the club up on a Thursday.
Twerk, twerk,
Told the bartender I ain't feeling thirsty. Took a couple shots just like it's her birthday.
What's good, y'all, and welcome back to another amazing episode of We Don't Sip Tea, We Drink Wine. I'm your girl, Miss JLH, and I have another dope-ass review for you today. Now, remember when I said I love Hulu's original content? Well, guess what? I have another Hulu original content. That's right, y'all. I will be reviewing Hulu's Pen15. Let's get into it, shall we? Now, Pen15 came out in 2019. It is listed as cringe comedy, and it is definitely that. I do not feel like this show is for teenagers, possibly young adults, definitely, but teenagers, nah. It's 2 seasons, and they have an animated episode as well. They are less than 40 minutes, so definitely check them out. You'll love it so much, and it's so funny because it just is. Like, it's a funny ass show. Like, you're gonna want another season, but you really don't need another one. Like, that's how good it is. So Pen15 is an American cringe comedy streaming television series created by Maya Erskine, Anna Konkle, and Sam Zvibleman that premiered on February 8th, 2019. Now, it stars Erskine and Konkle, and it just pretty much goes through their middle school as it really happened. They were both 31 years old at the start of season 1, and they play versions of themselves as 13-year-old social outcasts in the year 2000, surrounded by actual 13-year-olds, where the best day of your life can turn into your worst by the stroke of a gel pen. And isn't that so true? Middle school was rough as hell for me. I don't know about y'all, but it was rough for me. Now, I love the show because it really does throw you back into school yourself and how it was to be an awkward teenager. Maya, she plays Maya Peters, and she's a shy and sensitive Japanese American 7th grader who is best friends with Anna and is primarily raised by her mother. Maya can be immature and spontaneous at times, but she makes friends with her class clown behavior. Now, Anna Konkle as Anna Cone, a 7th grader who is best friends with Maya and struggling with her parents' divorce. Anna is the school's best singer and often copes with her home life with music. Anna is more mature than Maya, but also more likely to give in to peer pressure. It's so funny because those are just very accurate descriptions of both characters. This was rated 97% on Rotten Tomatoes. I'd give it 100 for real, but that is a good rating. Whatever the missing percentage is, I don't know why people didn't just give it 100. Like, what was it missing for y'all that y'all didn't give this 100? Because the show is perfect. I love seeing the different perspectives of the 2 best friends. My being an Asian American teenage girl, you really see her deal with that. I love that. Being a young black girl, it was a lot to deal with it. Even though I did grow up in a good majority black neighborhoods or areas, I had a lot of black friends and stuff. It was still rough finding my identity as a black girl. I just had to figure it out, and seeing a different culture also having to just figure it out in their identity is also really cool and interesting and relatable, honestly. Also, seeing Anna go through her life as a teenage white American whose parents were getting divorced, that was different. My parents weren't married or anything, but I did have to deal with separation, so I definitely related to her struggle and her trying to navigate what life is going to be like for her after her parents divorce and stuff like that. And then her just trying to find an outlet, and music being her outlet. I also related to that because music was for sure my outlet as a kid. I couldn't play any instruments and I definitely couldn't sing, but I love listening to music. Destiny's Child and NSYNC were like my go-to artists that made me feel good about myself. I definitely used to listen to Eminem heavy, cleaning out my closet. Like, what? I was an angry, emo teenage kid. And so watching this series was so funny and so relatable on so many levels. And I loved it. So definitely check it out if you want something funny to watch, something quick, just something entertaining. Pen15 is definitely it. It's not that long and it's super hilarious. So that's it, y'all. All right, peace.